Hello my friends, this is Ranger Rob and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. Love having you. I always love to talk about homesteading and growing food and sometimes the news, all that stuff, but raising chickens and pigs. But today we're gonna go check on our chickens right away, just see how they're doing. Actually they're laying a few more eggs than normal, but I think it's only because it's been a little warmer than normal. So let's go see what the chickens have left for us. Alright guys, so we gave the chickens some food, and let's see what we got in the egg boxes here. Got a chicken, that's what we got. Those other eggs right there are ceramic eggs. What you doing, Mom? What you getting in there? I'll let her finish what she's doing. We're not in a hurry. Let's go see what's on the other side. Another chicken. Ooh, she's got 4 eggs there for me. Wow. Well, we'll let them finish up. But it looks like I'll get 5 or 6 eggs today, so it's coming up a little bit. It was down to 2 or 3. So, love them eggs. Hi guys, it's the next day, and we are officially in a mode that I call in Central Oregon is the refrigerator mode. And what happens, and I've seen this over and over again, is it gets so cold and it just stays there that everything turns white. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look all over, everything's got a frost covering. It comes from freezing temperatures and fog, and it just turns everything white. It's like you're living in a freezer, and it's actually kind of pretty, but it definitely puts a hard cold outside. And actually it's even acting like it wants to snow here a little bit, but yeah, it's kind of pretty. I think that's just coming off the trees, but everything's frosty. And including my pigs out there. So let's go I gotta go get the pigs fed. So let's move on here. Hi, baby. Hi. Well, I was looking around here a little bit. You can kind of see the frost a little bit better here. Let me show you around a little bit. Well, like I said, it's pretty, but it's definitely cold. And I don't know if that's going to be true each time, but it usually hangs around for a while. It's just kind of, like I said, I call it the freezer mode, Central Oregon freezer mode. And everything's frosty and pretty. And like I said, what causes it is we get fog, and then it just freezes everywhere. And it's gorgeous, but cold. Alright guys, so I thought I'd give you a little update. If you haven't figured it out, we've been talking about candles a lot. And this is our actually new candle station. And basically, we've created a company called Country Seasons Candles. Say right. Country Seasons. And typically our jars will look something like this. And this one's a raspberry cream that we just made. And we also are using a new jar. It looks like this. And this is a particular one. It's going to get the lid off with one hand. And this one is a coffee, campfire coffee. It smells really good. If you like the smell of coffee in your house, you'll love this candle. Anyway, these aren't labeled yet, but it won't be too long that Country Seasons candles, okay, you get used to saying that, will be a shopping cart eventually. If it's something you're interested in now, well, we're doing a lot of test candles. They're very safe, but some have where we're testing different wicks. Anyway, we get quite a few of them, and if you're interested in one, you can get some really high quality premium candles for basically at cost. Just because we're testing them. The only thing we ask you to do is to say, how well did it burn? How well was the flame? Was it too low, too high? Things like that. But so, yeah, lots of samplers, and probably in the next month and a half, Country Seasons candles will be up and running, and yeah, we're kind of excited. And this is one of the things I want, when we get older, is a chance to make extra money. Especially, Sherry and I aren't on Social Security yet, but we make money from our podcasts and our YouTube, and we also have the RangerRob poopy bags. And this is kind of preparing Sherry for something that she wanted to do before she retires. And we still got a year, 2 years out before she actually retires, and we're giving the company plenty of time to grow and make it better and better. So what you're seeing is the beginning of a new company branching off from our main corporation. So anyway, if you've got questions about it or anything, just let us know in the comments. Any suggestions, things that you've always wanted with candles. We will have Max Welts, melts, welts. The wax melts are another way of burning candles without using a flame. They put them in a little pot that melts and puts a beautiful smells in the house. And we got some other things that we're looking at, but all this will take time. But yeah, kind of having fun, enjoying the new pot. It makes it a lot easier to get the wax done, and we're trying some different wicks right now. We're pretty much got that nailed on our candles, and right now we're working on labeling and things like that. So there you go, guys. Let's move on. Well, it's the next day, and it appears that our frost is starting to let up. It is kind of pretty out. Still a little frosty in some areas, but not as bad as it's been all week. It's like been an ice box out here. So let's go check on our piggies. I'm sure they're hungry. And there they are up there. Hey, piggies! And Mr. Cow still has a very floppy ear. Let's take a look at him. Still got a floppy ear. Hey, baby. Alright, let's get these guys some food. Well, I think one of the things that's been most frustrating is during this freezing time is keeping water out here. For some reason my power thing acted up, and so my water's frozen. I got the defrosting heater on, so that'll fix itself. And let's go check on the chickens. Well, I just got into the chicken nest. I did manage to pick up 7 eggs right in there. And nothing beats a good RangerRob poopy bag to hold eggs. So, I know it was shameless. But anyway, gosh, every once in a while, with the camera in your hands and everything going on, and I didn't bring the egg basket out. It's always nice to have something to carry your eggs in. Hi guys, it's the next day, and which is our Saturday. And of course we just got back from the city doing I put fuel in my truck. I only put 25 gallons in, which filled it up because I have a Safeway card. It cost me $130. Oh my gosh, couldn't believe it. But now we're back. We got some more feed for the dogs, kind of building up. It appears that there might be a little bit of a shortage on dog food. So I bought an extra bag just to keep in our preps. Plus I have another bag in there. So we're in good shape for our pets. And I'll show you really quick. We're gonna work on the chicken shaw today. And so we got half of our order in for the crates. So at least I can show you how these crates work for the nesting boxes. So here's what they look like. And what they do is we've got this contraption right here, and they're supposed to fit in between the boards here. However, we got to disassemble this because we're off by about a ½ inch. So we got to we need to take this beam right here and move it back about a ½ inch, which is no big deal. And I think we'll probably do that and possibly put the tires on today too. So yeah, nice enough day to work out here. And I got Sherry here for 3 days. Sherry's birthday is coming up this Monday on the 31st. So she'll be 29, which seems odd. She's been 29 for like 31 years now. I can't quite figure that out. But anyway, yeah, let's get to work. So I thought I'd show you guys the bottom of this. So we got the tires installed, and kind of clever. These are little conduit straps, and I put plumber's tape inside them to give them for a spacer, and that looks pretty good. And this is used to level the chicken shaw on the ground when you lift it and move it around. There'll be another one at that end that flops down. So yeah, we're almost ready to we got to put one more beam here to turn this back over again, and also look at putting see the handles in the front, the chicken wire on the sides, and then the paneling. So yeah, we're getting there. But yeah, not a fast process. Well, we turned the chicken shaw right side up so you can kind of see what it looks like. That's what it looks like with its wheels. And this is the back side. This is where the nesting boxes will go, right here. And go right in place there. And then on this side, we're going to have some 2x4s by about 6 feet or so come out, and it'll be kind of like a wheelbarrow, and there'll be a handle that we'll put across it so we can pick up the front end and move it. So anyway, we're getting there. Looking kind of cool, huh? So the next things that are coming up is getting ready to put rabbit wire on the side, and then we'll be doing the fiberglass roofing material on the sides too. And yeah, we're getting kind of late in the day, so we'll probably have to finish this another time. But yeah, there we go. The chicken shaw is coming together. Well guys, it's the next day. Good morning. And Sherry and I are heading out, start working on our project, the chicken shaw. We're not sure if we're going to get this completed today. We're going to give it our best shot. So there it is over there. And by the time you guys see this video, which will be a Monday, will be Sherry's birthday. And she will be 29. And
I will be the same age as you.
Yes, so she's been the same age as me, 29, for 32 years. Is that right?
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, so yeah, 29 years old for 32 years now. So happy birthday to Sherry. And tomorrow, which will be Monday on the 31st, which is when this video comes out. Second, what are we doing for your birthday?
We're playing.
We're gonna go play. So we'll probably go to the casino and donate, but maybe not. Maybe we'll get rich. maybe we'll get so filthy rich that we won't do any more videos after this. But yeah, but you never know. We might do all right. We'll see. Sherry's birthday anyway. Plus we got a whole bunch of free play. So we still end up donating. I don't know how that works. But so today on the chicken shaw, we've got to put some rabbit wire on, fiberglass on the side, build a roof that lifts up, and then put roofing material on it. And Sherry's gonna do it all. I'm gonna watch. Right?
That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Oh yeah. She says, "Give me a power tool." That's the only reason she's out here. Is like, I want to use the power tools.
I do like the power tools.
She does. So, all right, guys, we got to get to work. All right, just to keep you up on how far we've gotten along, we've got our side wire installed now. The door latch is on here now. More wire, and now it's time to move on to the fiberglass. So what we're going to do now is actually put chalk lines on here and measure 26 inches. Yep. And start installing these. Well, it's a little later in the day. I thought I'd show you how much farther we got. Starting to get some of the fiberglass on the sides here. We're working on the back right now. And this side over here. And then after we get the couple more little pieces cut, then we're going to start building the frame for the roof, and then we'll be putting more fiberglass on top here, which this whole roof will lift up on hinges. So yeah, we're almost, I don't know if we're going to make it today or not, but we're getting pretty darn close. Well, it's getting a little later in the day, guys. Got the sides all done here. Back's all done. These are the laying boxes, which we're waiting for 2 more to come in. We got the front done. We got the handles here where this comes off, and we measured it for me. That comes off, and that measures well for me and Sherry. So when you stand up straight, that's when you can lift it off the ground. And that bar comes out, so when we put the roof on, you lift it up, you can use the bar to hold the roof up if you have to get in there and work on something. So there we go, looking good. We are short on some 2x2 pieces of wood, so we need to proceed on this tomorrow. And yeah, looking pretty cool.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.